Hey y'all, this is Carol Norby. You're on my Stampin' Carol page. I'm having trouble getting my phone to quit bouncing. This is goofy. And I'm just trying to get on my tablet so I can watch where my hands are. Okay, this is my Facebook Live video for Wednesday, October 10th, I think it is. So it is time for me to get started on Christmas cards. And since I am going to be an affiliate with Spellbinders, I have used a Spellbinder die that I have had, oh my goodness, 15 years, and it's still available. So anyway, I welcome you. It's been an interesting day for me today. I have gotten my Arizona State sales tax license. I have been accepted. My PayPal account has changed to a business account, and I've just ordered the credit card swipe. So at my classes, if people order, I can take credit cards. It might take me a few days before this is all set up, but I am getting there. I am so excited. So anyway, welcome. I have noticed I have no reviews and just one recommendation, if you'd be so willing, if you would write something. It just seems to help my page. This video will end up on YouTube eventually, later this morning probably. So anyway, are you ready? I had seen this design from a friend, and I altered it so it doesn't look so much like hers, but I think it's going to turn out cute. I haven't made it before, so we're all in the same boat here. It's just going to be, we'll see how it goes. So hang on, here we go. Okay, see if I can get that. I'm trying not to get it. Let's see, I'm a little off here. I'm not surprised. There we go. I'll try to get that where you're not quite so, whoa, wiggly. Okay, I started with a whipped cream cardstock. I cut it 4 1/4 inches across, full length, and folded it in half. I have a piece of black licorice, and so I'm going to apply this to this. Oh, I see it's got a little bit of a rugged edge. It might be time for me to change my blade on my cutter. Okay, so I got to figure out how to get this just a little bit higher. I feel like I'm just right down on my work here. Okay. You know, the more I use our Easy Glide, the more I like it. I finally think I've got the feel for it. Okay, get that on there. The gals in my class go, "You always have such small layers." Well, yes, I like the looks of that really small edge. Okay, so that's my base. I'm going to set it aside. This is the oval cut from the Spellbinder die. It is, yes, SR-111. This is very old. This is the classic scalloped ovals large. And like I said, I've probably had this over 15 years. Now, I did not emboss it, so it's just flat. I probably should have. So that's going to end up right there. I also stamped out, or not also, I stamped out the flower and the Merry Christmas from our Christmas Sprig AT-0293. Beautiful. Just beautiful. You're getting all kinds of light there. Now, someone had asked me if I would please show a little bit on coloring with the watercolor pencils. So I have my Color Splash pencils. They are fabulous. And there's a number of ways to use them. Let me get the catalog and I can tell you the price. Okay. So sometimes I am way ready, and other times I'm like, oops, I didn't get that. I'll try to figure out where it's at in our book here, because it seems like everywhere I think it should be, it's not. Okay, there we go. Color Splash pencils. You get 48 in a metal tin for $59.95. Get that up there. JM-0078. These are pretty cool. I've been using them. What I like, to not wobble you so much. What I like is you can, I just keep hitting my phone. I've got to work with this some more. Every time I think I have it, but I don't. They have the color palettes to match our papers and inks. Isn't that cool? So I will move this carefully. Okay, and I have, let's see, this one looks empty. Find another one. Ah, good. I have a watercolor brush, one of our blending brushes. This is a large. I have filled it with water. And to do that, you just take the tip, unscrew it, and you can fill it right in the hole there. So I have bunches of these. I have been buying these really cool pencils from another company years ago when they were, oh my gosh, I think they were like $15 each or some such amount. So I'm going to take a block. And you know, all our blocks are on sale for the month of October at 20% off. And if you buy all of them in the case, I think it's $100. I can't remember. Anyway, it's just a really, really good deal. Okay, so I am going to start on this. I want to get a Cranberry Bliss color, and that requires 2 pencils. Pencils 1 and pencil 40. Can you see that? So I'll do that. Move things out of the way. I've had you shaken up enough. We're not listening to Elvis today, and so I don't want to get all shook up. So what I was told to do, and I've done it this way and I've done it other ways, I am just working some color onto my block I'm squeezing to get some water out. And I don't know for sure, this is a pretty big stamp, so I'll get as much out as I can. Get some more. This is just the number 1 pencil. Okay, I'm going to set that aside and let the tip dry. I'm going to wipe this off a little bit so I don't get that color into my other one. Okay, and here, this is the number 40, a little bit of brown. Okay, there we go, get some color coming off. It's a little hard to see when you're directly overhead, I think. Mix it up to the color I want. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. Okay, set that aside. Dab it off. Okay, so I'm just going to come in here. Can you see? There we go. And just start bringing in some color. Start it off in the darker spots here, which is the base of the flowers, the leaves, petals, whatever you want to call them. Like I said, it's been quite a morning. I'm just excited that I'm slowly getting built up here to change my business over along with the new format that we're doing. Get some color up there in the veins. There's one. So as I water it down, it will lighten a little bit. But I just wanted to get this started in these colors. Okay, I'm going to water it down a little bit. Swish it off on find a piece of scrap paper. Oh, here's an old paper towel. I'll take some of that off, and now just start pulling the color out. It didn't lighten too much. I'm not going to get overly worried. I just really like the looks of this. See, there it is. It's a little darker. Okay, a little bit more. Remember, this is watercolor, so you don't need to get super fancy with all the coloring. Okay. Oh, that turned out nice right there. Remember, as watercolors, it seems like nothing's ever filled in completely. Okie dokie. What do you think of that? Isn't that turning out kind of cool? I'm working my way out to the tips because you want it darker at the base. Okay. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, this could be something I will do at a class. I have to come up with a, bring in some more dark right there at the base. Bring it out. Okay. Oh, and then I get a hair. Yep. Do you guys have that problem, getting hairs in your work? Seems like when I've just washed my hair, it has that tendency to shed. I was looking up on my Facebook feed today, and a year ago today we had to put our cat to sleep. She had a kidney disease, and we caught it before she really started to suffer. And it just kind of made me a little sad. Okay, there's that. There's the flower. I think that turned out pretty cool. I really preferred a smaller tip brush, but like I said, I didn't have water in it. So, okay, cleaned off my block for the most part. Now, I need a green, and probably, oh golly, I got to figure out which green do I want. Kiwi Slice is a combination of 4 colors, and I'm not too wild over doing all 4 right now. I think this is number 20. It's, I don't know what color you'd call that, but again, I'm just going to do the same thing. Bring in get the water flowing. And I'm going to have to lighten that up. That's going to be a little darker than I want. Okay, so I'll hold that aside. Bring in just a hint lighter. Who knows? I'm going to go to number 19. Bring a little of that in and lighten things up here a little bit. Are y'all having a good day today? It's pretty cool down here. We had, I think it was 49 degrees this morning at our house. Yeah, it's a little cool. I think that's going to be good enough. We have our furnace guy coming in another week. Ooh, I got to take some of that off. Coming in another 2 weeks from today to check out our furnace. We get a guy. Ooh, there should have been red. Well, too late now. I'll just blend it in. Okay. Are you getting the idea? Since I have not made this card in advance, I cannot, I really don't want to stop to go on because I need this. Okay, water that down a little bit more. Pull out some color. I think this is turning out pretty. We have some people in the company, some fellow coaches. I know I'm not going to be a coach by November 1. I will be an affiliate. Like I said, I got that accomplished. I've got I just ordered my card reader for credit cards. Got a business account. It's been a process. Each day I try to do a little something. I want a little more deeper colors right there. Okay, I think that works. You know, and you can color these in with colored pencils. If you have Copics, you can use Copics. I used to have Copics, but once I started playing with our products, I found out I wasn't using my Copics at all. And I just pretty much lost interest in them. So I thought, well, then what's the use? Okay, so I've got that. So I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to take my, set aside a little further. Oh, I needed to do some gold in the middle, don't I? Oh my gosh. Not paying it. I know what I will do for the gold. We have the most gorgeous silks, and if I can find my gold silk, I have them all. Found bronze. I think I need to rearrange these. It's like, really that bad? Bubble gum? No. Nope. That's funny. Ah, gold silk. Okay. You can color with the silks. That is just really cool. So I'll shake it up. You can hear the BB moving around in there, so that means it's ready to go. I will put just a drop on here. There we go. And color with the gold silk. Okay, I got... Can you see that? It's going to really sparkle here shortly. And I'm just dabbing it on. I'm not pinching any water out. I don't want any water. I just want to get it in the middle. Okay. It's a little hard to see there. You can see a little bit of the shimmer. Okay. There. The flower is done. The poinsettia. Okay, so now I'm going to set that aside, and we're going to use Cranberry Bliss silk. These are just so cool. If you're looking in our catalog or online, if you look under the inks, that's where you will find these. And I think I just want a little bit. Probably should get a piece of scrap paper. You can see all that dust. Let's see. Here's one that I know it pixelates really bad, but we'll try to stop that. And just, whee! This is maybe something I should have done beforehand, because it's a little on this, it dries fast, but some of these colors don't dry quite as fast. So I'm going to carefully pick that up so I don't smear it. Now you can dry these with the with our heat tool. Blow on it. I know it's going to take a while. I'm going to grab the heat tool. So you're going to hear that. I do not have our heat tool. I have a Milwaukee that my husband bought me 20-some years ago. And I'm still using it. I don't let people use it because it is got an exposed tip. Okay. And I keep it stored hanging with the tip up, away from everything. I used to have it on my desk, and I thought, you know, if my cat steps on it and turns it on, I could have a fire. And I know of a friend who had that problem. So I'm just trying to keep that from happening. Of course, we don't have a cat anymore. Like I said, she crossed the Rainbow Bridge a year ago, before she actually started suffering from kidney disease and another disease, and we didn't want to take any chances. Okay, so there is that. Grab my, can you see it? There we go. Okay, grab my foam things, foam squares. You can see I smudged a little bit on the back right there. Try not to get it any further. I'm going to pop this up a little bit. So our foam squares, I'm going to lay this on a piece of paper towel for the moment. Find the dry spot so don't smudge anything. And I'm going to put squares, our squares on here. I think I'll use 4. Now, like I said, I've not made this previously. I just looked at a card a friend had made and go, ooh, that is just really, really cool. And went from there. And I'm thinking, like I said, this could possibly be a card we'll make in my class coming up in November. It'll be the 4th Friday, I think I have scheduled. I haven't looked. Okay, get this up here. I'm going to set this right about here. Make sure it's straight for me. Okay, now I'm going to grab some red candy apple twine. This is twine. Yeah. Okay, and I haven't opened this one yet. I just got it in a while back. What's fun is trying to find the tip. Okay. I can't get that off. I'll have to cut that off. Oh my. This will be under the accessories in our catalog. Ribbons and twines and threads, whatever. Okay, let's get that out of the way. And usually the tip, is that it there? There we go. Okay, I'm going to cut a length of this and loop it. Get a little loopy here. Yeah, I'm going to put it right about here. Just make a, since it's got a natural loop, I'm just going to let that go with it. Because I think this is going to just look really cool. I don't know. Maybe we'll just go this direction. Like I said, I'm just dinking around. Who knows? Who knows what I'm doing? Once I get the flower on here. Okay, I'm going to put this on. Okay, so since I have my oval pop dotted, I need to double pop dot underneath here on my flower. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut a couple of my foam squares in half, as you can see. And one. Ah, you get a good view of my hands. Yeah, I got to figure out, I got to raise this up a little bit. I did once before and it seemed like I was too high. You couldn't see what I was doing, and now it's a little otherwise, and I'm going to add regular foam square here. And another one over here, so I'll help hold my twine in place. Get these off. Okay, don't want to lose my Merry Christmas. Keep him handy. Okie dokie. So, okay, bring this back over. Bring this here. And there. So, did good. Yes. Can't see all of the twine, but not bad. There we go. So that holds everything in place. And then the Merry Christmas, I think I'm just going to put right here, and I'm going to put a foam square under it. And I have one here. Let's see, I just seen it. A small one that I had already cut in half. And so I'll get that on there. Got silk on my fingers. Okay, put it right about there. So there. Oh, it's missing something. Do you have an idea what it is? I do. I got to get to them. Now, last time I did this, I left you standing and I walked over to my desk and got some embellishments out. I'm using our pearls. I'm going to add some pearls. It's AC0024. It is a little hard to see, but our pearls are gorgeous. So I'm going to grab my bloom tool because there's a lot of black here. So I am going to pick up. Ooh, I think I got a problem here. It's not there. Okay. There we go. I bumped my tool and moved it off. So what if we put a pearl there? Say a pearl here. And a little bit smaller pearl. Oh, where should I put that? Maybe over here. Okay, there we go. A finished card. What do you think of that? Simple. I guess I got that a little crooked. I can see doing that because I can't see where my hands are sometimes. There we go. A finished card. Merry Christmas. Okay, I'm going to flip you back. I hope I won't wobble you like I did. And you know, the phone hasn't rang today and I forgot to turn it off. Okay. So, there's my card. I hope you enjoyed it. Dang, I'm just really going to have to get another phone holder, I guess. I've got to finish out an order on Amazon as it is. I got some items in my cart and need to get them taken care of. So, thank you for stopping by. Remember, this is a Facebook Live. I am not going to edit it when I put it on YouTube. You can go to my YouTube channel. Easy enough. It's youtube.com/Carol Norby, all one word. check it out. I have probably a couple dozen videos on there. You can subscribe to my channel. I did a big push for subscribers last week, and I went from 4 to 170. That's just so cool. And I've subscribed to those that helped me that also have crafting videos, because I love to watch, and I'll probably be doing that here pretty soon. So thank you for coming by. I hope you have a wonderful day. My prayers are with those that are in Florida, in that area where Hurricane Michael is hitting. I have some friends right in the path. So, yeah, my prayers are with you guys. So have a wonderful day, and come back again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.